I should do a little bit of warm-up. And this is a relatively local guy from Malaga. You might recognize him, Miguel Angel Jimenez. Very, very good golfer. He's got a very unique way of warming up when he plays golf, with his huge cigar in his mouth and a rather odd position. So if you can all stand up and assume the position. You didn't know, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that, but I am going to warm up, so I'm just going to get a couple of props, okay? I'm a really, really shy young boy. I've now been told that I have pretty crappy vision. I knew that anyway, but I just didn't think anything of it until they did all these tests and went, yeah, it's degenerative, it's not very good, blah, blah, blah. Wasn't a very good time. And in fact, that specialist and a prominent specialist in Manchester both said to my parents, take him home, let him get on with his life, and he will never achieve anything. Not achieve anything. Or I can get on with my life, I can do what I want to do, I can try things out, and if I come across a barrier, I break it down. Or I go around it, but I find some way of achieving what I want to achieve. And even at 11, I knew I needed to do that. I got on stage thinking, I'm really not sure I want to do this, the shy thing again. I got on stage with a microphone in front of 200 people and I said, one day I will be world blind golf champion. And I'm thinking to myself, how the hell am I going to do that? I got no idea, not a dolly blue how I was going to achieve it or when, but I made the announcement. By doing that, I committed to it and I had to follow through at some point. Yes, measurable, absolutely. Time-bound, yes, it's got to be, otherwise you just go on forever. But achievable and realistic, what is the point? Why do you do achievable and realistic goals? Because if you do achievable and realistic goals, you're only ever going to be mediocre. You're never actually going to get to be world champion, to be an Olympic medalist, to be an ultra successful entrepreneur. It's been an absolute pleasure to chat to you. I hope you took something away from that in terms of how I achieved what I achieved, and perhaps you may want to use some of those techniques yourself in anything you want to achieve. So thank you ever so much for your time. Thank you for listening.